about hound on the house. Talk about it. What's up, Anthony? Alpha? Yeah, man. Really. Welcome, welcome to a Monday on Rhino Nation 8. Well, another day of mayhem in the country. What a surprise. It was President's Day, so you figured it'd be kind of quiet, but no. Let's see the highlights of the day. Oh, the poopy pants Joey said the Russians will attack UK. Oh, yeah, the started bar. Well, oh, yes, let the party begin. Well, poopy pants went to Ukraine with his money bags in tow. So he's going to give Ukrainians another 500 million for God knows what. Who knows? No clue. But we can't dish out a dollar or two for the people in Ohio. None of that crap. Can do that. The reason we changed tune is because a certain other individual is going to show up there. But poor people of Ohio, now they got some chemical plant on fire and blowing shit all over them. So they can't win. So I was on somebody else's Telegram channel. Well, as of February 1st, supposedly the fiat dollar that's in your pocket is defunct. Starting March 1st, 30 days or whatever, about another week and a half, 2 weeks from now, I guess we get new currency or some shit. Because as of the 16th, they said the United States Corporation, I guess that's the Joe Biden bullshit administration, the bills are no longer going to be accepted anywhere soon, real soon. So I said, isn't that just fucking lovely? Isn't that just lovely? And then I saw a little short 3-minute video with old Charlie and a bunch of his minions. And they said, oh, if you don't have a pure heart, when this shit currency comes down, the ones with a pure heart are going to be ushered into other rooms and get all this shit. And then the other ones, who knows? So I don't understand any dollar bill, any financial system that's got to do with shit that's in your heart or any fucking thing else. Makes no fucking sense. It's stupid. I hope it all comes crashing the fuck down on top of their goddamn head. Because the shit is stupid. And they had a list of all peoples that have supposedly been executed. Well, you're going to tell me that they got that many actors running around with fucking masks on and shit, just like Susan Rice and a bunch of these other people. Really? Starting to get hard to believe at this point in time. But so be it. Let the war happen. Let the fucking shit roll, baby. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. But I don't understand if somebody's supposedly in charge or whatever, why all this shit's happening and fucking our own people up in this country. Makes no sense to me. They knew it was going to happen because they were passing out intelligence watches or ID digital watches 2 weeks before the event happened. So who passing that shit out? And who was stupid enough to take the shit? Ooh, why would I watch? Nope. Nope. Can't stand listening to him for more than 2 seconds. He's same up there, ranks up there with Biden in my book. Can't stand hearing either one of them for more than 2 seconds. It's the same old bullshit. So, don't know. They are accomplishing one thing. They are taking the will out of the people to fight and everything because everybody's tired of this bullshit. I know I am. To me, I'm like, fuck it. To me, I'm in the mode of everything in life. Don't give a shit. Tempted to just say fuck it all, throw it all out in the street, say poof, gone, fuck you, have a nice day. Oh, I don't doubt a lot of shit's going to happen in the next week and a half because they're going to stuff this goddamn currency right down our fucking throat and up our ass. So I'm sure they're going to blow the fuck out of a bunch of shit. Uh, so, hmm. Let's see what else we have. Something else went off today. Something else fucked up today too. Oh, we had a shooting in New Orleans. Woo, yeah, had a little shooting in New Orleans. Heaven forbid Louisiana be left out. Fuck no. We had to join a parade of shootings. Woo woo. One person dead and a bunch injured. So I don't know how New Orleans police caught the shooter because they're the most inept fuckers that there is, and there's like half the police force has already gotten arrested on corruption. So I don't know how they fucking arrested anybody. But why? What did KLW News have to say, Mary? Well, they're not going to carry nothing that Trump's speaking, so. Oh, I saw a picture in a demonstration of the new QFS card too. That thing is interesting. Hope we never see it. It's cool looking, but I hope we never fucking see it myself. No, I'm not picking up nothing. At this point, I could give a rat's ass. Is gonna be is what it's gonna be. Everybody wants this digital currency. Have at it. When they take your fucking car and your diesel truck and shit, I'm just laughing, motherfuckers. Say, oops, told you. Damn, didn't feel like waking up. Too fucking bad. Oh, I have a question. What country, or I'll ask the question if I don't know if anybody knows or not. What's the country that's doing the biggest, most bullshit? Would never guess is doing all this shit. Yeah, nobody gonna pay them. I mean, I'll let them. They're protect shit. They're gonna fuck us up like there's no fucking tomorrow. So Let them do what they're going to do. What's up, Patriot Missile? Welcome, welcome. Oh, cool. They got one in Canada too. All right. We can have some fumes drift down from the north too. It's outstanding. Beautiful. Maybe they can commingle with the ones from Ohio and then just have a big old nasty cloud. That'd be great. That'd be spectacular. Woohoo! Would be spectacular. Now the country that's created this mayhem is Sweden. The old Sweden, the neutrality fuckers. They're the ones that doing most of this fucking bullshit. Hard to believe. Old Sweden boy is the ones doing most of this fucking mayhem. Right. Sure, Alpha. Nah, probably not. The only white hats I've seen is a bunch of dunce caps on the rest of the world, rest of the 330 people in this country. Um, I watched the video today of what an F-35 sounds like and what a Su-57, which is Russia's newest fighter, sounds like. Pretty interesting. That Su-57 sounds like a badass little fucking bird. Bad boy's got a nasty whine to it. F-35 sounds like a jet. Sounds like a jet. Su-57 though, it's like. I don't know. What's up, Julie? Uh, don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It must be Ricky the race car night tonight. Must be because it's warm temperatures. Everybody's, oh, let's take out our loud ass pieces of shit. I'm not going nowhere. The rate my ass is going, I'm thinking of just hit cannon everything I got. Fuck it. Let them take it. Be done with it. Fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, well, I saw that. Oh, we're going. They got two new things up and all this other shit. I said, oh, well, that's just beautiful. So, in other words, you guys are going to fuck up everything. I said, isn't that just beautiful? Can't wait for that. So, I guess now I have to spend money on one of them stupid things that downloads the pictures out of your computer or your phone so we can present them to the stupid fucking government. Why don't they just do it all at one fucking time? Just fuck us so bad it's not even funny. So sick of this fucking shit. And here, dickhead tomorrow, 2 days from now on Wednesday. Fuck that shit. So sick of all of it. I don't know. Got 3 bikes and I got a bunch of bikes in storage, bunch of tools, bunch of other shit. Don't know. Really debating just to say fuck it. So got underwater base. Cool. Hope it's got aliens. Hope they come shoot every fucking one of us. Would be great. Woo! Put us out of our misery. I don't know. Who knows? Nope. Wouldn't know a positive vibe that hit me in the last 5 years. So definitely not coming from this person or this channel. So nothing. Uh, the universe told me that the other day when I was stupid enough to call the fucking Philippines. Oh, you think T-Mobile would put a warning sign before you call? Oh, sir, do you realize this call costs $1 a minute? Do you wish to proceed or would you like to cancel? No such warning was forthcoming. So after you make the call, oh, it pops up. Oh, that was a $54 fucking call. Well, isn't that fucking special? No, don't matter what you smoke or drink, you still got the fucking problem when you wake the fuck up and you feel like shit. So, boop, 54 fucking dollars to call the Philippines. It's lovely. We'll never fucking do that ever again. I will never make another fucking overseas phone call. Ever. Care less about a Snickers bar, care less about anything. Please, nuke us, or hit us with whatever you're going to hit us with and get it over with. I guess. So, Benjamin, welcome, welcome. Hot here today, so. What else did I watch? Watched all kind of shit this afternoon. Nothing good. Well, no. Tell me, I don't see one thing that I'd be excited about. You're going to have digital currency stuck up our ass. You're going to have a bunch of shit stuck up, come down from that. So can't wait. Coming about a week and a half. So still so excited about that crap. Yeah, probably, but you can't afford none of that. So who knows? I'm sure you go on vacation, he'll do something stupid you can't get back in. What's up, Joe? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, well, okay. So everybody takes this as a good sign. Oh, they're going to knock the internet down and all this. So what? So now you're going to put something else that's under government control up our happy ass. So that's beautiful. Can't wait. So everything you got on the internet saved is going to be wiped the fuck out and all this other good shit. So, oh, just so exciting. Then you're going to have money that you can't fucking spend nowhere. Oh, well, that's joyous. And the best one is I heard these bullshit with with the rates. Oh, Vietnamese dong and all these currencies that are now like 21 to us are all be 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. So in other words, you just signed a death warrant of Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines because nobody will go to Thailand. There'll be no reason to go. There'd be no reason to go to the Philippines. There'd be no reason to go to fucking anywhere in Southeast Asia. For what? The only reason you go is because of currency bump. Why? Why do I want to have silver? Fuck it. Might as well just be destitute and whatever. Be like all the other bums. Live under the bridge. Whatever. Don't matter. Car living is fine. Fuck it. Don't need half the shit around. To the point, do whatever these people want that makes them fucking happy. They want to cram us all in a fucking 10 fucking space. Let them cram us. Fuck them. No sense even getting pissed off at them. Or it's just a matter of laughing on their face at the shit. Like, ha I don't know why they're picking on poor Ohio. They're going to have the cloud from Canada drop down and join with the Ohio cloud. So why don't they blow some of that shit towards the West Coast? Oh, that's right, because the West Coast is all blue. Forgot about that. Nope, forgot about that part. Right. I'm surprised terrorists ain't doing more than they are. Or not. Well, I shouldn't even call them terrorists. I should say U.S. federal government doing more than they should already are. I'm disappointed. I thought the A agency and the I agency, I thought they could plant a hell of a lot more bombs and explosives than they have. I figured they blow at least one or two an hour. Make shit interesting. Well, earthquake's possible wherever they want to send it. Depends what country pisses them off most. Well, you can have the link now. Don't matter. Hold on. Maybe. If the phone cooperates. Boop, boop. Yeah, Benjamin, you got enough pollution there. It's called the city of Chicago. Illinois got enough pollution. It's called the city of Chicago. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. Beep, beep, beep. Yep, hold on. There we go. What's up, TV?
Hey, how y'all doing?
I'm all right.
I
Just
just,
pissed. Go ahead.
well, there's so much. I don't even know where to begin. I was talking to my old dad earlier. It's just so many issues. Just make your head spin. If you just sit and try to take it all in, I don't even know where to begin.
Eh, Start wherever you want. It's like almost you can't miss it. Can't miss now. I mean,
I'm nobody special. I don't have no special information or intel or anything like that. But I'm just like everybody else, trying to take it all in and figure out, what in the hell's going on and what we need to do. And just like y'all, I mean, that's about where I'm at.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, it just got another chemical fire burning in Ohio. That's bad enough. I mean, Ohio's already been decimated, so now they got one in Canada. So I guess it'll blow down here and mix with the one in Ohio, and heaven forbid what that'll produce.
I appreciate y'all letting me come on. I promise that was the first time ever. Well, a
Oh, that's
couple days
fine.
ago. And
That's
this
fine.
always thought it had been Travis's channel because he had made me a moderator here one time, but I never was brave enough to go up. But yeah,
Once you do it once or twice, it's not that scary. It's same as sitting around on the couch and bullshitting, pretty much.
I just try to get. I don't know. I just try to give an opinion. I guess just try.
Well, that's all any of us have. I mean, we none of us have any facts because I mean, there is basically is no facts really.
To try to put back as I can, and you know I try to be a hard worker. I was raised that way, try to do the best I can, but nowadays, hell, it seems like we're all in deep trouble. I mean, the way it's headed.
Well, I mean, I read shit today that just okay. Supposedly, the currency as of February 1st was whatever was deactivated or was met. Supposedly, it's got 30 days after that, so which that puts us at March 1st, supposedly. Who's saying it? I don't know exactly. I didn't write it all down. Something on February 13th, the USA Corporation was officially out of money. They weren't getting any more money, and people weren't taking the fucking shit from the U.S. government anymore. The ink one. So whether that's true or not, I have no way to prove it, disprove it, whatever else. But it seemed to me and blow the fuck up something big is on the way here. The only thing that I can think of is the third piece to the puzzle that they don't have is to stick digital currency up our fucking ass. And
Oh,
everybody says,
they're spending it like drunken sailors. All the corrupted politicians, they spend it by the 10 billion at a time. But one thing I'd always agreed with you. You were probably one of the first ones to say it strongly like that. But I agree with you 110%. The central bank digital currency, your life is over as you know it, no matter what. You'll have nothing, you'll do nothing, you'll say nothing. It's over.
well, I mean, digital currency in its form, I don't care if it comes from the central bank, I don't care who issues it. If it's digital and can be tracked, it can be turned on
But there's
That's the biggest problem with that shit.
But there's a difference, though. If you right now, I don't get into it at all, but if I wanted to buy Bitcoin or whatever kind of coin now, that's a big difference in having the choice or being forced to. That's a major difference. You
Well,
know what
okay,
you know
if
what
they
I mean.
think, right, if they think that the cartel and these other people that are making 340 billion on Orvin Harrison trafficking and all this other stuff are going to pay attention and worry about digital currency. They got the thought coming because I don't know what they're going to call it, but they'll come up with a means of transferring funds somehow, some
Oh yeah,
way that you won't be able to track, and it'll have no thing. It's just the same way that Bitcoin was invented. It was pretty much to do illicit fucking shit. They're going to come
I
up
don't
with
get
something else.
I don't get into it, but you know what I'm worried about right now is a lot of like the smaller banks, which probably I mean, I can't see the chat, and I don't know how many people's listening or nothing like that, but probably majority of us, if we do have a mortgage or any kind of bank loan, it's probably too smaller. You know, it's not J.P. Morgan, it's not the big fat cats, but I'm afraid of them smaller banks going down. And I've seen signs. Just recently, I've seen signs where they may add a $10 charge a month for this or that. But I think the smaller banks are going to get, well, the mortgage rate, that's just common sense. Because if I got a home loan, it's at a, I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there, 4% interest rate. And then standard now is 10% interest rate. They're going to call your loan up and say, hey, we're out of it. You need to go to somebody else and find a different bank. And then that's going to reset your mortgage. I'm afraid that's going to happen here pretty soon to a bunch of us. You'll lose your home. Like, well, worse than a depression. That unfortunately, I think that's what we got coming because we ain't gonna have nothing. They want to take it all.
They're saying banks are closing because we won't need it. Yeah, because we won't have no fucking money. So they're just going to toss us fucking a bone. Here's your fucking price for a week. Hope it makes it last for the week. That's why we won't need no money. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's just stupid.
And I don't claim to have them all, but I just sit here like everybody else and try to ponder and think of what's coming next. And it don't look good. I really don't know. I know Ukraine's not right. I mean, I know that's a bunch of bullshit. If I'm allowed to, I'm sorry if I say stuff.
Well, you can say
I,
bullshit, but
I
I
don't,
mean, it's stupid.
I don't
Okay,
know
if
about.
Ukraine has Nazis and all this other shit that they supposedly have, then why isn't the United States helping the Russians tell all the Ukrainian people to get the fuck into Russia or get the fuck out of Ukraine? And then you carpet bomb the fuck out of them. You make them the best car lot there is. Simple as that. If you're not out in 48 hours, guess what? You're going to die. Simple as that. Then we go kill every one of the pieces of shit that's there. That's
But I'm
dogs,
against,
cats, old men, old ladies. Just get rid of them.
I'm against the communist Chinese 110%. I think they're the scum of the earth. But for some reason, my gut is telling me, as far as Russia and Ukraine and NATO, I think we're on the wrong side of it. And I'm not a general or no expert, but my gut is telling me that we're on the wrong side of this. And you see Zelensky come out there in a hooded sweatshirt, talk to so-called president of the U.S. It's just, well, I'm not
Well,
cutting. I'm
okay.
not
The
nobody in a
question
hoodie.
I have to answer is why, when you have the greatest natural disaster, not well, I shouldn't say natural, the greatest man-made environmental catastrophe in your fucking history of the last 20 some years plus, are you going to fly to some piece of shit country that means nothing to the United States with a bunch of bags of cash for fucking another 500 million? What? The Russians are going to wipe
It's
the
not,
fucking Ukrainians a new fucking
it,
ass. They're going to wipe NATO a new fucking ass. So
unless
why
we
not give it to the people in Ohio?
I agree with you. No, I can't debate. I can't argue with you there. Unless the United States sends full ground troops, fighter pilots, send it all in. That's the only way you could have a chance to defeat the Russians. I don't care about NATO. We are NATO. You know what more to NATO other than us? A little bit of German, a little bit of French. There is no NATO. Trump said that 2 or 3 years ago that we were debating 3 years ago whether to disband it. And I think most of us thought it was a good idea to disband NATO. And now it all comes back up again that it's an important thing. Unless we send full boots on the ground, fighter pilots, jets, and all, the
We
Russians
don't need to send
be
nothing. We
Russians will
shouldn't
not be
have.
defeated.
We should not have a dollar bill. We should not have a U.S. troop, not a U.S. piece of equipment. We should have fucking nothing.
I agree with you.
Nothing there.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I think the real problem is the Chinese. And at this point, Rhino, let me ask you a question. Let me interview you for a second, if you don't mind. Say
Sure.
we got hit with the EMP tomorrow or some kind of attack. What would you think it would be? Let me give you A, B, C, D choice. Say A, United Nations. B, Cuba. C, China. D, Russia. What's your answer there?
You forgot one letter. E, the United States government.
Well, I was considering that under UN. Yeah, well, I was
E,
looking at it. I had
E, the United States government. FBI had out a one poster for people that were going after power units. Well, supposedly they were trying to take one out in Idaho or wherever else, and they got their ass handed to them. They all died because special forces took care of them. So anybody believes that the U.S. government wouldn't take out its own citizens, just go back to 9/11. What did it do? There you go. And numerous
I
other incidences.
I had it in there. It was just under the UN. No.
What's up, Gina? No, it's not our war, but okay. So another chemo plant. So tomorrow, let's see what else they get blown. How much is going to be enough for the United States public to say enough? Enough is enough. I'm sorry. Certain two people are starting to become interchangeable as far as the blame because installed the other. Hmm. Everybody, oh no, you can't make that far stretch. Oh yes, we can. You took a laptop. You sure as fuck could have grabbed a person too. You could have put a bullet through the bastard's head if he didn't do what you wanted him to do. But it didn't happen. So we are where we're at. My question is, why have you not seen one high profile arrest? Not one. Why is the simplest question in the world. The simplest question in the world is so you know exactly what you're footing in, whether we're a broke ass country or we have money country. Did the 640 plane loads of gold get the fuck to the United States? Did it really happen? Because there's only one man associated with that, and that's called Charlie Ward, and I don't trust him as far as you can throw him. So, and that ain't very far. But go ahead.
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think so. We've been played. Uh, I, well, I could sit here and name names for a long time, but I think we've been played by a lot of people. And
Oh, I don't doubt that. So, pretty much, if it's a propaganda thing, then we have no gold in our system. So, our country is broke as dog shit. So, that's a wonderful thing. And pretty much, as this shit rolls on, their narrative and their shit about all this crap that's supposedly been going on is falling apart bit by bit by bit by bit every day. Every day.
when it
And
comes
any
down to rhinos, we need to worry about our own areas. and secure them and get the food, the water, the ammo. You know what I mean? Get that stuff ready to go. And
Right. Well, if
I
you're
hope
on a budget, you might as well stock up on crackers, peanut butter. They got 88 cent cans of ravioli here. Not the greatest thing, but you can survive off of it.
can y'all hear me okay? I walked outside and raining now on this roof.
Yeah,
I,
we can still hear you.
I'll get off here if it's a problem. If that rain is
Nah,
messing
we
everybody
can't.
up.
Nah, you make no difference. You just sound about the same, so it didn't make any difference.
I can't. I don't. I'm not on the computer. I can't read what people are saying or nothing. But yeah, I'd be interested to see if anybody else has got any comments or even questions for me. I'm just a country boy, West Virginia. I'm I'm a normal person, worker like everybody else. I mean, I just
Well, they did the shit in Ohio because they knew that it would run into all the other tributaries downstream and fuck up a bunch of other states. Is why they did it. So, and then all of a sudden, the CDC changes the levels and the definition of polyvinyl chloride and shit. Oh, that's amazing. And 2 weeks before, they're passing out digital ID bullshit watches.
I
And
just heard a little bit about that, but I'm about 3 hour drive downstream, and they can't. Nobody can say that I'm going to be safe a month from now. That my well is right on the high river. It's not direct intake, but it's a well coming from the water of the high river. Nobody can say that, whether it's a month from now or 10 years from now. I think the damage is up there. I hate to be the Debbie Downer always, but I think that's going
well,
to be
okay,
a
they're gonna
hundred
let.
miles, 100
Uh,
years damage.
well, the cat is already out the bag. The water quality in Ohio was already on the shit side, way on the shit side. They couldn't pass a fucking federal water test if their life fucking depended on it. But now it's even to the point it's fucking leaves dog shit. And the
Let me
stupidest one was the fire chief and the mayor and all these other assholes pretending that they're drinking water from the town when, oh, they forgot that they had smart water in a bottle that they were actually drinking out of. You stupid bastards.
let me tell
Nobody's fucking not looking no more.
let me tell y'all a story. And I don't know, Hit Gal one time, Hit Gal in the chat there, she said one time, I think she may be close to me, so she may know a little bit about what this is. But I was a little kid, well, not a little kid, but I don't know, 16, 17 years old, and needed money, didn't have a lot of cash. They offered us here, I think it was at the time, it was like $60, $80 if you'd go in and take a blood test. And back then, that was a chromium 8. That was from a chemical leak upstream, and that's went on for years. It was like 2 or 3 years before they even told us about it, and then they called us all in mass to go in and give blood samples, and they give us like $60, $80 check to do it. But to come to find out, I think it was the women that was mostly affected by it because me and my dad, we never heard nothing more about it. But my mom, she was called in a second time talking about different problems and things like that. But it's gonna be 2 or 3 years before we even know anything about it. That's how that shit works.
Well,
But
you
back
would
then,
think. Well, here's how you know that the White Hats or whoever is not in command of crap because with this big of shit going on, you would tell the beer companies, Miller Beer, Anheuser-Busch, fucking Coors Light, that you are cease now beer bottle cans of water. You either bottle or can water nonstop until we tell you to fucking stop. That becomes under national defense authorization, whatever, yada, yada, yada. You've
I
now
agree.
been so directed. Then you start shipping them to every fucking state and stockpile them. Fuck FEMA. FEMA is the biggest fucking rogue bastards that come in your house, steal all your valuables, steal your guns, and all that other shit. Fucking FEMA can sit on the sidelines and go fuck themselves.
I
And
agree.
the sooner that a certain letter person calls that shit out and says, "Hey, we don't need FEMA. You little fucking thieving cunts can sit on the sidelines." It's time that a certain individual uncloaks, steps up to the plate, and wants to get his shit dirty. I'm tired of it because we need leadership. We need a General Patton. We don't need a pussy hiding in the bushes at this point in time. You need
I,
somebody to go full whore, ho ho bore, and fucking nail everybody right between the eyes. If they don't like it, tough fucking shit. You do it again.
what do you think? And this will probably get me in big time trouble. I don't know if I should say these things, but if you're talking about an old car, you know, 30-year-old car you're trying to fix up and keep on the road running, there comes a point to where you can't fix it anymore as far as the maintenance. There comes a point to where you just got to get rid of it and get another one. Or what's the point to where balkanization, I say balkanization like as far as Europe, as far as splitting it up into like 4 or 5 different regions. When are we at that point to where we're so far divided that it's not going to be fixable anymore? And honestly, I think we may be at that point. If you
Well,
look at the
see,
people, look at the
we
people
can't
around you.
tell. Can't tell because right now ain't nobody trying to wake anybody up.
They're
If
not going.
this shit is supposed to wake people up, the only way that you're going to make people up is to show them something. You're not showing people nothing except mayhem. Show some of these bastards getting fucking arrested. That would really wake people up, then, wouldn't it? What you're
I
not
wish
showing
it.
that.
I wish it would, but it seems like Mr. T. I mean, he's got a lot on his. It seems like a lot of people put a lot on his shoulders, but he's one man. Look at the people around you. Dumbed down. You say Louisiana? That's what's the big city down there? Um, you got a couple big cities, don't you? Just take a poll of the people on the street. 90% of them's dumber than hell. They're living off a government check. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to. They don't care if they know anything. That's the problem. Hell, it seems like the people now are dumbed down and
Well, let's see. The reason I'm not bashing the Bidens because he is installed. He is doing what a certain other individual wants him to do to make everybody see, oh, how bad and how stupid a Democrat information administration would do. Guess where most of his marching orders are coming from? Down south somewhere, an estate by the water. Hmm. Think about it. He was installed for what? To run the special psyop bullshit operation that should have ended long fucking ago. So keep fucking this country up. Keep blowing fucking shit up on people. Keep it up, big boy.
I don't know about all that. What
Oh,
what do you think?
yes.
What do you think's going on with the trains and the food processing? Do you think it's? I don't know. Do you think it's Antifa
Well,
or
put it this
what the
way.
hell you think's going on?
It's somebody's sick idea of how to wake up the sleepers. Instead of arresting the pieces of shit that you installed, you let stay in power. Show something that way. Oh, this the cabal's going down. Then show Mr. Soros spitting the cup slapped on him, and the old bastard tore up. Same way with Klausy Boy. But you don't see none of their fucking mansions being blowed the fuck up. You don't see the Getty mansion blowed the fuck up. The Playboy mansion ain't blowed the fuck up. None of the satanic shit has been blowed the fuck up. Why? Because the white hats aren't in command of shit. Not fucking in charge of a goddamn thing.
No, no.
If they were, you would not be having this kind of bullshit going the fuck on. If this is their way to wake the normies up, it's failing fucking miserably. And disclosure, what does it do? It gets swept under the rug. Look at the Epstein list. It's been out for over a week and a half, 2 weeks. Have you heard anything made the fuck out of it? Not much. It's being swept the fuck under the rug. And it's going to be continued because they just got a bunch of high-powered lawyers that says you so much sniff or breathe the Epstein list, we're suing you. Well, as far as I know, Johnny Q. Public ain't got money to waste on bullshit fucking lawyers for frivolous fucking lawsuits. But they do.
What I see now is these stories coming out. We'll have 4 a day that 5, 10 years ago, they would have been a 2-month long story. And it's just coming at us so quick. I
Okay,
don't know where to
there's
be.
not much coming out too quick. The Hunter Biden shit has been out since 2018. There's about a 10-minute piece on his computer that has Hunter and Joey tag teaming a minor girl. Rudy Giuliani has it. It should have been sent to every mailbox in this country or none. I'm so sick of hearing this shit of, oh, it's about the kids. They're no more
Everybody
worried
is
about that
Giuliani.
shit than a man in the fucking moon. That's all
Everybody,
to pull and tug at your heartstrings.
everybody hates Rudy Giuliani, though. I mean,
They hate everybody because they're being called out, but they're not being arrested. They're not being yanked the fuck out of the power. And you just look at Kevin fucking McCarthy. He promised to release all of the January 6th tapes. Now, what did he do? He turned tail and run. Oh, we're not going to release some of them because it might be fucking national security. Well, that thing he signed, he gets the fuck booted out if he don't do what one person says he shouldn't, then it's time for his happy ass to go. Bye, Kevy. You just up.
I'm against both parties. I mean, the way it is. I mean, honestly, I consider myself Christian conservative, but I'm against both parties here because nobody's doing the damn thing for me, really. That's just the way I see it.
Well,
But
okay. I'll give you 4 examples that supposedly happened but didn't happen. The Federal Reserve was supposed to be gone November of 2020. They're still in existence at this present time. The IRS was supposed to be null and defunct. They're still in business. They're still fucking prevalent.
they're going
Because
to
you
charge.
don't pay your taxes, they'll come take your house
Yeah.
or your business or fucking slap your paycheck or whatever. Okay, just like the Supreme Court, supposedly he's got one justice left, Clarence Thomas. Do we know if that's true or not true? We have not a scant bit of evidence of nothing, of any of this bullshit. Prove something to the people for us to keep believing the horse shit. Because I don't believe it at this point. I don't believe none of it. I don't believe any of the shit went on or is going on. Just by the military units, there's not been a shitbird sing yet. There's not been a shitbird produce a picture, and that doesn't happen with the normal military. That happens all the time. You're going to tell me that now they're all fucking falling in line and obeying the rules? Bull fucking shit.
What are they saying in the chat? I can't see it. What's everybody said? Are they happy I'm up, or they think I'm an idiot, or what?
They're not. They're not saying nothing about you, TV. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
No, when Kevin McCarthy came in, he promised to release all ALL.
They said
That means every fucking piece of video footage. Now, oh, because he released 4,100 whatever to fucking Tucker Carlson. You're supposed to release it all, Kevin. That's what your fucking ass said. Now you're going back being a little bitch. Time for you to fucking go.
the communist Chinese are so deep embedded in both of our parties and all of our systems here. The only way to go forward and fix it is to break it all up. And as bad as
Well,
it sounds,
okay.
that's
We
the end
can't
of the
say
United States. That's balkanization and split it up into different countries of like-minded people and put an end to all the BS. I think that's the only fix for it. You can't fix it the way it is now. The people
we
so
haven't
divided, the
we have
politicians so corrupted. There's no fixing it.
we haven't even tried to fix it. All we did is put a band-aid on it. All they did is putting a band-aid on it. We haven't tried to fix shit. Just like Kevin McCarthy. Okay, if you were gonna ride rain on him, then I'm sorry. I hate to bash a certain person because it pissed people off. If he was hosily installed by Mr. Trump, then publicly, Mr. Trump should have all the cameras there or have his own, and fucking McCarthy would get the fucking dressing down that he needs to fucking have. Excuse me, Kev. Why aren't you releasing all the videos? You said you would release them. I don't want to fucking hear about national security. Fuck it. The Chinese know every fucking thing going on in this country. Fucking goddamn release it. Are you going to release them now or are you not? Answer is very simple. Either yes or no. Tell me now.
I,
If
I didn't
the
want to.
answer is no, then guess what? You're done. You're out of there as Speaker of the House. Bye.
I didn't
It's
want to.
not that fucking hard. This shit is not that fucking hard. It's called grow a set of fucking balls. Grow a set of balls and not worry what they're gonna fucking call you, god damn it. You're gonna put the war paint on your avatar, bitch. Take it off. Put the motherfucking Mickey Mouse ears back on. You're a spineless little bitch. Fuck, get on the white horse and fucking lead, damn it.
He's did more than name 10 more in front of him. It
Exactly. But at this point in
did a
time,
lot.
you need a general patent. We don't need to pass
I
laws.
agree.
We don't need to pass none of that shit. We need a leader now to go fuck shit up and right this motherfucking country right the fuck now. I don't give a fuck about the worldwide bullshit.
I agree
Tell
with
them, fuck no, we're not taking digital. You can go fuck yourself. Take the digital currency and stick it up your ass.
you. When that
The
comes, it's
United
all
States
over.
dollar.
It's all
The
over.
United States dollar is now gold and set back. The Federal Reserve is defunct, gone, fucking banished. The U.S. Treasury will issue the United States note. That fucking it, and let that roll the fuck around the world and say, fuck it. Take the BRICS and all these other fuckers with digital currency to stick it up their fucking ass. And if Klaus don't like it, fuck Klaus. Kill him.
My advice to everybody is get your shit together. I mean, get your plans and get your stock of food and all that and get prepared because it's coming. And I'm gonna get off of here. I'll let y'all go on, but I just want to come on for a little bit. Hope y'all
Fine. You're welcome
all right
anytime.
with me.
You did good.
Yeah. I'll see y'all another day.
All right, TV.
All right then.
I don't need an aspirin. United States of America needs somebody that's going to take action, not fucking lip sync, not lip sync, not worry about social media, not worry about what they're going to call you, whatever else. Fuck all that bullshit. Just like I saw the list of all the people supposedly executed or whatever else. Whatever. Show something. Show one, two, something like that. You want to have public execution? Do them on the White House lawn. Simple as that. Come out of the shadows. Show you exactly what the fuck you are. Either you are or you fucking aren't, and who the fuck is what running whatever. So then we'll know where to fucking start from. If they don't like it, they already fucking know. Too fucking bad. This shit's going on long enough. Not another minute, not another day, not another fucking hour. You're fucking the United States people up. You, the United States government, and all you other ass fucking wipes are fucking your citizens up. Get the fuck on the job. It's just like, what? So, no clue. What's up, Cindy? Oh, same. You don't have your headphones in. Oh, be a good time. Need no aspirin. Just need this shit to be done. Don't make no goddamn sense. This shit's getting to be ridiculous. Oh man. Damn. Cindy's stuck in the hospital another 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. We need to send her some snacks. We need to send her some snacks. Anybody need to send Sunday Fuller some snacks? He's probably starving. Starving. Well, I mean, how much more shit's got to blow up in this country? How many more cities got to be shot the fuck up? One that surprises me is how the hell New Orleans caught anybody with the police force they got. Oh, there's the turtle. What's up, turtle? Welcome, welcome. Ooh. What's up, turtle? Uh, just saying. Do not know. Uh, Wow. Sorry to hear that, Cindy. Hope you get better quick. It's a long time to be stuck in there. Ooh. I don't know. So tired of hearing that word too. Don't know because it's true. Uh, so don't know where it all ends. Oh, I do know where it all ends, but not something good. Not something good. Don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. I guess Trump's gonna have to wear a hazmat suit. He goes to Ohio. That's gonna be interesting. But well, you got another chemical plant that's on fire right near the train. Well, not right near. Well, right near the train derailment, almost. Same section of the country. Now you got a chemical plant on fire in Canada. So that's the two major things for today. You got Poopy Pants went to Ukraine, tossed him another $500 million. Yet he didn't give no money to Ohio. So who knows? That's the long and the short. In New Orleans during the Mardi Gras, New Orleans police were able to actually grab a shooter. How, I don't know, because their police department's worthless as shit. All of them are under investigation for corruption. So, right. We're supposed to get some kind of tornadic shit at the end of the week, or 2 days, 2 or 3 days from now. Um, who knows? Shit gets tiring. Oh, the question is, which demon is he, Kelly K? They got 4 generals. They got 4 generals. Right. Well, hopefully Pooty Poot says he's going to go fuck go fuck the NATO up, as I hope. Oh yeah, I can't think of the street right there in where they had the parade there, right in the center of New Orleans. 1 person died and 4 people hurt. They supposedly got the shooter. I don't know how that happened. He must have tripped over somebody. Just saying. Shit. New Orleans got half the amount of police they're supposed to have. They got rid of a whole swath of them because they were all had gang ties. What do you mean there's no generals? You told me you sent me something. And Lucifer's got 4 or 5 generals that are right under him. Right. You said Satan's got 4 generals that are underneath him. I didn't know. I thought he was like a lone wolf. Wrong. He got 4 other turds that fucking report to him. So it's going to get worse. So what? Okay, I see it, Don. Why? Okay, it's going to get worse. Who's that going to benefit? Who's that going to benefit? Bacchus. What a name. They're doing the Bacchus parade. That don't even sound good. Oh, the aftermath of the train incident. That was like having the fucking chipmunks doing that shit. I mean, come on, you ain't even got to be an engineer to figure that shit out. If you're gonna let chemicals into the ground, you dig a fucking trench, you line the shit with plastic or whatever the chemicals can't go through. You let the shit in the ditch, then you fucking throw a hose and shit and suck it out into rail cars or into tanker trucks. Oh my god, it's so hard. When in the fuck have you ever burnt chemicals off to fucking get rid of them? Never, never. I'm saying. Lucifer has got his own fucking army with generals. I wonder if they got fancy uniforms. Bacchus is the god of wine. No, I would have never known that. Would have never known that one. Upper demons control the lower demons. It's nice. Glad they got a chain of command in hell. That's pretty fucking funny. I didn't know that. That's fucked up. Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh, oh my god, that's too funny. I know. That's what I'm saying. Who knew they had a chain of command? I'm just saying, it's not funny, but it is. It's like, who knew they had a fucking chain of command? I thought the bastard was a lone wolf. Uh, we got Don Ritchie. We got flank steak. Don Ritchie. Ooh, how's it doing? How's it now, Don? Did you get a shot in your butt? I'm not worried about it. I'll just ask to see the man. I'll just ask to say, I didn't know there was a chain of command. Now I can ask to see the supervisor of hell. Ain't worried about none of it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Shit on it. I'll stop worried about it. Whatever they're going to fuck up, they're going to fuck up. There's not a thing you can do about it. So, woo Hey, at least the roller coaster's riding, baby. Let that baby roll. Let us run right off the end of that bad boy. Beef. Oh my God, my knee hurts. I can hear now. Klaus be like, "Do you want to go faster?" Klaus is like being on the Matterhorn. Do you want to go faster? How much more mayhem do you want? Do you want more mayhem? Let's hear it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I got my address in there is on Main 7A on Main Street. Parades are better till 6 o'clock, and then you got to run like hell. Oh, oh, the funniest one is we got another channel. Guess what their subscriber number is? The number of the beast, 666. Oh my, there must be a message about that. I don't know. Oh, but moving forward, Helga's gonna massage my flank steak. Woo woo. Helga's gonna massage my flank steak. Na, 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 na. Oh my, make chili, hot dog, gumbo, and turtle cake. The hell's a king cake? I know you told me before, but still haven't seen one. The hell's a king cake? Nah, bullshit on the med beds. We ain't seen a med bed for years. Woo woo! We ain't gonna see a med bed for years. If they truly existed, then you would have seen Rush Limbaugh be thrown in one and pop the fuck back out and be magically cured of cancer. Oh, but the line of thinking is, who's to say he didn't? Oh my, who's to say that Rush Limbaugh is still alive? Oh my, secrets. Do 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 do. Secrets. Do 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 do. Secrets. Secrets. I'm about sick of the fucking secrets. Do 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 do. Why don't you come out and spill your fucking guts? Do 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 do. Why don't you stop being hiding in the shadows, bitches? Yeah, better yet, I got instead of having war paint on his avatar, you ought to put a fucking Mickey Mouse face on it. Yeah. Hey, excuse me, would you like to go to Disneyland? Oh, sure. Can I take the backway tunnels? Like a giant cinnamon roll with purple, green, and yellow icing. Ew. With a, what? I ain't reading that. I said with a no, I ain't reading that. I don't know. She was in here before, probably listening, not typing. I don't know. I've never seen. They had a line to get them the other day. I guess it was a line there. There was a fucking donut shop that said king cakes. It all an act. But all you have to do is look on YouTube or tell the room, but it's super secret. Oh, I know. I know, Alpha. I know, Alpha. You can't say nothing. Plastic baby. Okay. I don't think I could get plastic purple, yellow, and whatever color, other color icing. Oh my. Excuse me. Woo-hoo. Go on. Standing where he's going. Oh, yeah. Hang on to the other place. Woo.
Oh, you party before lunch starts. Ooh.
Boom, boom. Secret squirrel. Secret squirrel. Secret squirrel. Yeah, we got a secret. Nobody's coming to save us.
Oh, shit, Don. It's for you, line 17. You know who it is.
Answer the phone, Don. It's Klaus. Klaus calling Don Richie on line 17.
Oh, shit, Don. Klaus wants to say hey. What the fuck? Damn, Don, you better answer the phone. Oh, shit, Don. I don't think he's going away.
Yeah, she's talking about a king cake there, CFS.
It's like a gigantic Cinnabon with some fucked up ice and it's got a plastic baby in it. Oh, my. Oh, hold on a second. I'll put her on hold. Let me see if I can find Klaus. He was here a moment ago. Hold on. Oh, shit. Don! Don! Klaus wishes to converse with you.
Uh, called a king cake after the three kings that visited baby Jesus. Well, then why did they stuff his ass in the cake after they visited him?
Don! That's okay, Don. I'll give him your own personal number.
Hey, Klaus. Klaus, you want Don's personal number? Yeah, I'll call you back after the show, Klaus. I'll give you Don's personal number. Don't tell nobody.
Uh-oh. Stand by, Don.
Yeah, you see my see that turtle? Look at my fancy outfit. Woo, see my fancy outfit?
Oh, shit, Don. You better be able to run because Klaus might be flying in on his fancy helicopter.
Uh,
What's up, doggy doggy? What's up, doggy doggy?
oh, what's next? Uh, ooh, here we go. Got the doggy doggy. What are you doing, doggy doggy? Ooh, yeah. I know. I got my fancy wear on. Ooh, I got my fanciness on. My fancy coat on. Ooh, sporting me shades and everything. I don't know. I don't think Klaus going to take a chance on a balloon. He might get shot down. I had to get off of mine looking for snacks, so stuck out here in Montana flaming these stupid buffalo. Bastards like to run too much. They ain't never happy just sitting on their ass. They got to go run somewhere. I'm all for stampeding, but not every damn day. I know, turtle.
I know turtles got sensitive ears. Ooh, turtles got sensitive ears.
Yeah, well, I don't believe that in the least. I think Klaus Soros, not one of them, has been taken off the playing field. Nope, nope, nope. Well, that's all right, Don. You only got a week and a half to wait till your bullshit currency shows up. So you only got about a week and a half, and your bullshit's getting stuffed down our throat. So woohoo! Ought to be joyous. Have to go to the dollar store.
Excuse me, do you have the big bottle? Do you have the big container of Vaseline, please?
What might you need that for, sir?
I just want to lube my ass cheeks. I just want to lube my ass cheeks up because the government's coming to take my ass, coming to take my ass virginity next week. Hmm.
Uh, nope. Nah, I'm with you, Alpha. I guarantee they're not taking one of them out. Not one. I saw the list today. I was like, yeah, right. Uh-huh. My question is, where do they put all these masks going at? Well, I don't know, Joy. Supposedly Wells Fargo is going to give you an 800 number to call. Then you're going to have to meet with a person, and you got to be prompt, or you get put to the end of the line, or all this other bullshit. And then they put you through something, and if your heart's pure, whatever, you proceed to the next level. And if your heart's not pure, whatever. So it's all horseshit. So I guess I'll be staying with the fucking shitnoid. So oh well, too bad. The snakes are not going, Don. The snakes not going nowhere because the snakes are the one calling fucking shots. The snakes ain't going nowhere. The snakes are still in command. The snakes not going nowhere. And I'm sorry, any currency that's got to deal with some kind of vibration or any shit, then they can kiss that shit back to where it comes from. Oh, they separate the wheat from chaff. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Woohoo! Whatever. So in other words, if you don't meet their vibrational standards, I guess what do they just shoot you right then and there and kill you off? Oh, so that's good ball number two. Oh, beautiful. But go ahead. Since everybody can't wait for the shit, fucking stick it up our ass next week, and then about a month later, when they all start taking all your cars, all your diesel and gas cars, I'm gonna laugh at everybody. Well, who knows? They're gonna make up the rules they go by. Anything that's digitally tracked is worthless. They can have the shit that don't work. I don't know what project we're supposed to help humanity with. They can go kiss my ass with that shit. What project are we supposed to have? Like, for what? Why would I think of a project considering my ass has no fucking money or any of that other fucking shit? So why would I be thinking of a project for humanity? That would be just fucking stupid. At the last point, we've been in fucking 4 years of survival mode. So why in the fuck will we be thinking of humanity? It's called thinking about fucking my own personal survival. That's why I call bullshit on the whole fucking crap. Nah, I ain't worried about it. It does, it does. They're fucking gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna separate the wheat from the chaff, and your ass don't meet certain frictional vibrations. So fucking well. Guess we get to stay with the other shitnoids. Whoop de fucking doodles. Any currency that's built on some kind of vibrational bullshit is all garbage. There's not a damn thing wrong with the dollar bill in your pocket. change it, call it the U.S. note, whatever you want, issue it by the U.S. Treasury, kick the fucking Federal Reserve to the curb, and fucking digitally or gold and asset back the dollar. And then you can go fuck the rest of the world, tell them to go stick their digital currency up their fucking ass. Uh, hey, I don't care, Don. Don't you get Helga? You need to get Berta. Berta's bigger. She got bigger hands. She got bigger hands. Hold on. Get up here, dog. Sierra, get up here. Get up here. Do not know. Hold on. What's up, Don?
Hey, Bubba, what did you poop your weight out by your meme?
Nah, well, why? Because I'm skinny.
Yeah, you must have left a load to fertilize your whole acre. I'm just
Right.
trying to be silly. Oh God, guys, relax. You have
Oh,
if you're researching this, it's not going to be pretty. Um, prepare,
sure.
pray, have water, food, maybe a backup system for your freezer. I done all that. I did that 2 years ago. But you're
Yeah,
not
I
going
don't
to
know what.
take out Satan from this earth that has ruled over this earth when the fallen angels came down. Yeah, I'm talking biblical. Some of you, um, things are going to come and things are going to go. You can laugh all you want, but
No,
uh,
I'm laughing at your changed again.
it's okay. It doesn't matter. Rhino, you have really good conversations, and I appreciate you. Um, all I'm saying is, guys, prepare. Pretty. And it's not going to be, it's going to be bumpy, is all I'm going to say.
They give you
I
extra
hope it's
money
not
for
as
your blood.
bumpy as I can imagine.
Oh,
But
nice. Your blood.
all truth will come, truth cannot be hidden, and it will come to the forefront. And I guarantee you that watch your show are awake. They know they are frustrated, just like you. You're a great leader. You're you're pissed off, typical Marine. But we've got to come together, not fight amongst each other, but we got to come together. That's my message for, and all I can say.
I don't know. Don't make none. None of this makes any sense. I mean, every day
I can't
Like
even
something
hear.
else
I
gets
don't know
fucking
why I
blown
can't
up.
hear you. That's weird.
Because I'm talking smart. I'm not talking that loud. But every day something
Mm.
else gets blown up in this country. So how long do you think we can
Exactly.
roll
It's
with this
gonna get
crap?
used to it.
Well, I don't care. I think it's laughable at this point. It just
It's
goes to
not
prove the
laughable.
point that they're. Well,
People
it's not
are
laughable, but
dying.
I'm not saying it's funny laughable, but it's laughable because it just goes to prove that their whole narrative is bullshit because they're not in control of shit.
No, it's not. Okay, you're dealing with the minions from what the cabal was,
Well,
and I'm just gonna speak my mind if I may. I hope the chat
sure,
doesn't
go ahead.
mind. I'm gonna speak my mind. They've already taken down the big guys. All these other minions are
Wait a minute. I'll
trying
stop.
to.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. We've talked about this.
Go.
You and I have talked offline. Look here, not there. That was this bullshit story. Research on it. Okay. The supposed F-16s, F-22s, whatever, and we've shot down some freaking off-world um, UFOs. That's the biggest bullshit in the world. If you believe that shit, you are absolutely off your charts, not knowing they came from off-world to here, and they're going to get shot down by our military. Please get a brain cell. That never happened. It's
Well,
all look
now
here,
I have a
look
question.
there. Don't look at Hunter's
Well, wait a minute.
laptop. Don't look at the
Well,
fake
no,
Joe
wait a minute.
Biden.
Well,
Don't look at all this other shit. And I'll shut up and I'll leave.
no, you
It's
don't
stupid.
have to leave. I have a question. I have a question about the Chinese balloon. The Chinese balloon was a giant middle finger wave the Chinese at us country to say, guess what? We own your entire fucking country. Your goddamn
It
military
never happened.
can't even shoot us out the sky.
It
Well,
never
see, what
happened.
everybody don't realize about balloons is China's got a whole fleet of them, and they fly at
Oh
120,000 feet.
God.
They have no defense against them. None. Nada.
Okay, David. I'll research that, but my research so far has told me that is absolute bullshit. I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
we could knock those fuckers down from our satellites
with
in
with what?
2 seconds.
What? With what?
Um,
Okay. Well, supposedly Starlink is supposed to be in Japan, but
what
obviously
about
it's not.
SDI?
The Mossad satellites are still in command of the networks and all of the internet and all of the other shit. So Starlink right now
I
is
understand
not
what you're saying.
going.
What about SDI?
Is that even
During
news?
the
Do we have any
Reagan
of
era,
that shit?
is that a facade?
Do we? Well, do we have SDI? It's under Biden, so do we have access to that shit? Maybe,
Biden didn't have
maybe not.
access to shit when you realize that, and it's not
Oh
even
well,
him.
let's see. Well, wait a minute. Who was he installed by? He was installed by a three-letter person. He was installed by Donald Trump to run this psyop on the United States people to show how a Democrat administration would be. So he pretty much is the one giving old Biden his marching orders to a point. A lot of this shit he must know about beforehand. They knew about the train wreck because they passed out digital ID wallet or
I don't
things
think
two
they
weeks
knew about the train
before.
wreck, to
So
be
they
honest
knew
with
it
you.
was coming. They knew it coming. Why would you pass out
How can you prove
digital
that?
ID
Please prove that for me.
shit?
Please prove
How
that
can you
that the
prove
White
anything?
Hats, supposed White Hats,
Why?
knew that they were going to launch that
No, it's not even.
major
Take
freaking thing.
take the white hats out of it. The white hats got nothing to do with this shit because the cleanup afterwards was botched. The white hats haven't stuck their nose in anything to do in Ohio yet, and they don't look like they're going to tear up nothing because they got another chemical fire in Ohio. So you would think if there was somebody white hats that somebody would give the order to the brewing companies, Miller, Coors Light, Anheuser Busch,
we have a major water catastrophe. Start bottling and canning water until further notice. Has that gone out? No, it hasn't.
Well,
So,
let me ask you this question, if I may.
sure.
So, are those companies being taken down because they have toxic chemicals that are hurting us and eating or drinking or whatever? I have a different perspective on that, and I may be absolutely, totally wrong. I'm not saying I'm right, but there are things that have been put in this country for years with shit that is taking us, putting cancers in our body, doing things that it shouldn't be. Now, there's two perspectives. I agree with you. Why are they taking them down? Well, maybe the white hats are taking them down, or maybe the black hats are trying to starve us out. I get it. I don't know. I'm not in the know, and I'll admit that.
Well, okay, let me guess. If you're a white hat, you're going to burn chemicals that you know are going to fuck up people. That just don't sound like a normal white hat kind of plan. Maybe it is because I don't believe none of it.
Well,
But
okay,
you would not burn chemicals to get rid of them.
okay. The one in Ohio was absolutely planned, in my opinion, by the black hats because of the chemical hydrochlorovinyl. Shit, that's basic college chemistry. That is some nasty shit. When it meets water, oh Lord help me. Um, yeah, it's bad. They're going to disrupt, corrupt, and do whatever they can as they are taken down. My perspective
Well,
only.
your perspective,
Not
but
saying I
okay,
know anything.
why? Okay, it would make sense if you're going to show the normies anything, then you want this shit be public. Because
Let
I'm
me ask you
sorry,
this, David. How can you predict a train derailment if you're a white hat? You can't be over
okay, but somebody knew about
one
it.
of the largest countries in the world on every rail track throughout it and predict where they messed it up. I'm going to be really nice and say not F it up, but messed it up. How in the
Okay,
fuck
well, I have a
can
question
you
then.
fucking predict it?
Well, wait a minute. Okay, I got an answer. Well, if the White Hats were in command after the fact, if you're going to take the shit out of the cars, you would dig a trench, lay plastic down so it doesn't leach into the earth, and then you
I
would
agree
pump it
with
into
you, but
tanker
that was
trucks.
not what was planned, and they were not expecting it. You got to
Oh,
look at it.
no. See, if you got such control like these White Hats supposedly have, a lot of this shit wouldn't be going on. I'm sorry, every day that's
I'm
more
not
shit,
saying it. I'm not
more shit
disagreeing
happens
with
in
you,
this country. More shit
but
happens in
what
this
I'm
country.
saying is that whole deal. Who owned the tracks, the trains, and the chemicals? Can you answer that? I know.
Oh, I don't know. Which answer do you want? There's a BlackRock or whoever, the cabal.
Exactly.
Take your
And
pick.
it was an insurance job, so they get refunded somehow, which I think will be stopped because it was on purpose by design. So you expect the White House, or not White House, White Hats to know every train that shit. When I went to the doctor today, I was stopped before I got in there. I backed up fucking 50 feet. And on the way out, it was the same shit. I backed up 50 feet. I'm going like, fuck, I don't trust a train going across a rail. I know that was paranoia, self-destroyer, but man, no way. But the shit that's going on, in my opinion, and please, chat, don't think that I'm right. Don't think whatever. Is effing bat poop crazy. They are struggling to look here, not there. what's coming, and nope. And then David did a really good thing because I was just listening, and Tucker got what 4,100 hours of some tapes. Am I correct in your
Yeah,
quoting that?
something like that. But it doesn't. Okay, it does. See, the number is irrelevant because Kevin McCarthy, when he made his little deal to come into Speaker of the House, he said the three-letter word, all January 6 tapes will be provided. Now,
Okay,
oh
may I address
no,
that?
there's some national
May I
security.
address that? You've said that 2 times already. All right, so think about this for a little bit. All right, so he gave Tucker 4,100 hours to observe. Now, whether his channel is going to report on that is another story. He's probably the most uh, honest reporter out there, even though that Fox is owned by the same people that own CNN, MSNBC, name them. Now, all right, what is that to say that that wasn't all of them weren't released to the Congress? You haven't thought about that. So I mean, how long does it take to go through all those hours of video? The same thing with the J6 thing. I mean, we're talking chingos, South Texas, a lot of video that needs to go through. Well, it takes time to go through all that. Just my opinion. I'm not trying to be light on anybody, and I agree with you. Shit needs to go down, and it needs to go down now,
Well,
as we've talked.
I would like to know why every fucking scandal has been and isn't swept under the rug. Look at the Epstein Island shit. It's been out for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and you hear what of it? Crickets, 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 crickets. Nobody's touching it. Nobody's gonna touch it.
David,
Especially
how do you
now.
know that? David, wait a
Well,
minute.
you don't
How do you
hear.
know that nobody's looking at it and that the right people are not in the right positions looking at what's being exposed right now, just like Twitter? How do you know that? You're
Well,
just pissed off because
what,
you can't see it
no,
or haven't seen
I
it.
don't see no great disclosure on YouTube or everybody go, oh, you ought to see the shit
You're
from
not
Twitter.
going to.
Ooh. Well, okay.
David.
Then how the fuck are you going to wake up the normies? Please tell me how you're going to wake up the normies that you don't put the shit out there.
David,
Realistically,
you don't
I'm not.
change a world that's 5,000 year old,
Oh well, we're
owned by the Rothschilds and the
though, they're not.
Bilderbergs, as of not, you just don't do it overnight. I know
They're
you
not.
want it. I want
Not.
it as
They're not
bad as
doing
you
it
do.
at all. They're not doing it at all. The ones
Well,
in
David,
Sweden,
we
the
talk
ones in
about this,
Sweden, the ones in
and
Sweden
I
that are
disagree
above
with
the
you, and I
Rothschild,
love you to death.
the ones that are above the Rothschilds and all these others that begins with an M that are in Sweden underground are still very much in command of the chessboard. All this shit is just
Oh, wait.
sweeping the
You
bench.
said in Sweden they're underground?
Oh yes, Sweden is the one that's
Oh my
calling
God!
most of
You
these
said that
shots.
this dumb shit to me. The dumbs are bullshit.
I didn't say domes. Well, I said they didn't blow none of them up. Yeah, the domes they didn't blow none of it up. They're not in domes. They're in whatever the shit they built.
Dumbs, DUMBS. You said all this bullshit around the world that's happening is bullshit.
It is. They haven't blown one of them up. I didn't say
Oh
that
my
domes
God!
don't exist. I said they have not blown a fucking single one of them up.
Where?
None. You show me where. They haven't blown any of them up. They're all still there. How
Look
much
at
you want to bet?
the blow up signal at 10.5 miles underground.
Oh, what was the okay? What did that prove? Do we know for a fact that was that? Oh, it was a
No,
fucking.
I don't. I'm not in.
Well,
You know what?
exactly.
I'll be honest with you. Do you?
Do we know that even fucking happened? Who's to say that Duncan Sense isn't like monkey work
Okay, on
being
Richter scale,
fucking ugly?
it's shown throughout the world for the last fucking 6 years. Is that bogus? It could be. I mean,
Why? You're
there's
fucking out,
tunnels
so why not that?
supposedly, David. Just speaking out with my research. Just speaking out. There's tunnels that are thousands of years old, and do I do that? No. How they build them? I have fucking no clue. Do Why do these signatures? And you can do it by watching what's his face Monkey. He shows them. I mean, I don't have the app. I depend on him. I see all this shit going on. What the fuck is going on?
Well, okay. Here's one. Okay, they got a deep underground base that they just found the fuck out. So you tell me that there wouldn't be special forces all fucking over that area like a cheap fucking suit to find out who and where and all that. But there is none. Nothing, nada, 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 nada.
That's as far as you know. And who are you? And who am
Oh, well,
I?
that's as far as we
Who
know.
are you and who am I to
Well,
know what the fuck is going
exactly,
on?
because all they want is all this chaos so they can stuff this bullshit currency down our ass and then Katie bar the door. So fine, everybody wants it. Let them have it so much. Let them have it. It's so wonderful. It's the greatest thing going. No, it's not. The M family
David,
that's above the Rothschilds and everything else are still in command. They haven't loosened their grip. Nobody's got to them. So this is all a big fucking smokescreen. That's all it is.
okay. And I,
And
I can hear you there. Um, tend to lean a different way, and we've talked about that. Um, you look at the mirror of the sun, you know, uh,
I'm not
thing,
worried about
and you
Nassar
don't
because
get it,
Nassar,
and then
no, I don't.
I know the difference between the two. There's a good one and there's a bad one, and then of
No,
course,
there's not.
if you believe in, yes, there is. Absolutely, there is. 100% there is. And if you don't want to believe it, that's
No. What you don't
okay. I'll
understand
send you
is
something tonight.
anybody,
Longest.
anyone,
Oh my.
no, just like Char Ward and his bunch of minions said that you're going to walk
Oh
in a
my God.
room and they're going to measure your vibrations. And that's going to
Oh
separate the
please,
wheat from the chaff.
stop it.
Hey, I watched that shit today. I watched that shit today. So if your heart's not pure, you're not getting
Oh
fucking shit, dick,
my
nothing.
God. Oh my
So
God.
why is that even enter in? If this is the man that's the spokesman for the QFS,
So wait a
what
minute.
the fuck
Okay.
is that
So let's
bullshit?
play. Let me play devil's advocate with you. What about your vibration? Are you worried about? You seem like a good
I'm not
man.
worried.
You
I'm
seem
not
like
worried
an
about it at
American.
all.
You
I ain't
seem to
worried
take
about
care
it
of
at
a
all.
lady that you care about overseas. So
My
what are
ass is
you worried
probably
about?
staying. I'm not worried about nothing, but my ass is probably staying back here with a lot, probably the rest of the fucking country. There's only going to be a select few that meet that vibrational woo, and they're going to ask about my humanitarian. I said, what the fuck would I be thinking about a humanitarian product? You motherfuckers have made it barely able to live in the last 4 years. So that's been our major fucking concentration. Don't really give a rat's ass about the humanitarian projects. Let one of your other warriors take that shit on.
Oh
And
God.
they'll say, sorry, son, no cash for you. Bye bye. I said, okay, cool. You couldn't spend,
No,
you won't be able to
that's
spend
your
your fucking
central
bank?
bank. That see, you get so
No,
confused.
that's your
There's two differences.
QFS. No,
No,
that's
it's
your
not the
QFS.
QFS that's coming.
It is.
Wake
It
up.
is.
But it's okay. I'm not going to argue with it. I don't even want to argue with it anymore. I'm fine with what's coming. I'm absolutely 100% fine.
I'm not.
And
I'm not
I
because I'm
know
just
that the fiat system that you're so in love with is bullshit, owned by the cabal, central banks, Federal Reserve, IRS, all that shit is gone. Gone.
no, it's not. It's
Gone.
still
Only shit you're going to pay a tax on is somewhere between a new item, 14 to 70%. I'm happy with that. And it's not going to go snap your fingers. There's going to be a currency that you can trade probably for 5 years before it all goes digital. It'll prove itself out. I
no, it
probably
won't.
won't live that long, and I'm happy with that. It's going to be called the US currency, not the rainbow currency, from what I understand in my digs. And you need to kind of chill out a little bit. Don't worry. Oh, no, you don't do shit.
I'm
You don't
not
do
worried.
shit.
I'm not worried because they're gonna fuck us. It don't matter if everybody wants to live their future away. That's fine. If your kid's gonna have no future, that's
Oh God,
fine. If
don't make
you're
me
happy
laugh.
with that, if you're happy
David,
with
don't
that,
make
that's
me laugh.
fine.
David, don't make me laugh. It hurts. Anyway,
Fine.
it's
That's
okay.
exactly what digital currency is. That means
Okay, all right. Okay,
take
I'm not
what
going to
I'm.
argue with you anymore because you make me laugh and it hurts. I just came up just because I love you and I'm going to go away. Oh my God. But you know what, David? I love that you served our country and I thank you for that. And pretty much I'll leave it at that and we can talk anytime. And we do have great chats offline and it's absolutely beautiful. And we can agree to disagree without bitching at each other. I just want chat to think a little bit.
Oh well, okay. On that
You
on
have a
that show,
great
hey,
following, and
on
they're
that
good
show also,
people.
they said the Iraqi dinar, the dove, all that shit is going to be exactly what you 1 to 1. I said, well, isn't that wonderful? That means Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines cease to fucking exist. I said,
It's
that's
not going
fucking
to be
beautiful.
1 to 1, David, if you follow
Well,
it.
that's what they said. They said that's what
David,
they're
David. Okay,
supposed to.
so I've got a $500,000 of dinar. So if it goes 1 to 1, I'm going to have a $500,000.
Okay, well, that means Thailand has nothing. The Philippines will have nothing. Vietnam
Oh,
will
I've
have
got I've
nothing.
got the other one, dong. What's it
Yeah.
called?
So,
Dong, ding, dong. I've
um,
got I've got
oh, well, okay. So it
two
goes
million
one to
dollars of that. So one
then.
to one, fuck it, I'm happy, motherfucker.
Well, you are, but the people in Thailand won't be because they will have no businesses. They'll have no homes. They'll have no jobs.
Absolutely, they will.
No, they won't. Doing what? There are three core
David,
industries
did
just
you did you
evaporated.
go? Did you? Well, evidently you didn't go to school and learn economics and how it
No,
works.
no, don't need to learn economics because right now one of ours is 36 Thai baht. If it drops to 32 Thai baht, most of your Americans are leaving Thailand. And if it drops to one to less than 10, there is no reason for any tourists to go to Thailand. So their three biggest industries, restaurant, bar, and hotels, all disappear.
No,
That's
their
okay.
biggest industry is sex.
Well, okay. So
Let's
what?
be
Now they
honest,
have
right there.
nothing. Okay.
Let's
If
be
it's
honest.
just okay, so what? Sex, restaurant, tourism. If all three of them are taken away, what the fuck do people in that country do? Nothing. They starve. They starve. They about starved during COVID for the same
No,
fucking
they're
reason.
not. Oh my
Yes,
god.
they are. What are they going to do? The same way with the Philippines. There would be no reason to go to the Philippines. One of ours is 50 of theirs. If it goes 1 to 1, it's just like Panama.
Okay.
What in the fuck are you going to go to Panama for? Oh, it's such a great deal. No, the fuck it's not because there's no currency bump.
Okay, David, you brought me on to, well, you made me
I did.
aware of
I'll give
this
you a
kind of
newsflash.
shit. Wait a minute. Let me finish
Wait a
my
minute.
statement, please.
Wait a minute.
And I
Hold on.
want to
Let
be
me tell you
clear
also
and,
the
and
rate in Costa
concise.
Rica. The rate in Costa
I guess I
Rica, one
can.
of ours is 550 of theirs. Woo! No wonder they're living high on a hog.
David, look, you're not looking at the in the right angle, I guess is what I'm saying. Yes, I believe it's fair for them to have and take themselves out of where they're at right now, which they have been took down for years and years. And every country you named, every one of them deserves freedom, number one, and a really good wage. Okay, my opinion.
Uh, but they're not
If
getting
you
it.
want to keep them down and be like it was when you were there,
Well,
I have a question in your heart and mind of those people's lives and how they live. Now, one to one is
well,
not going to happen. Wait, stop. One to one is not going to happen. It's going to be based on what they. I think you miss a step, and I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm not trying to prove you anyway. The step is their labor rate, okay, and what they produce, because it's going to be based on commodities. Yes, some gold, some silver. Their commodities, what they produce, t-shirts, I, you know, fucking produce, whatever. It's going to bring that whole population up to a really nice
no,
place.
no, it's
I
not.
want you to think about
Who's
that. Think
no,
about your
no? Who's
future
gonna buy
wife
shit?
and her
Who's
doing
gonna
what
go?
she's doing.
Who's gonna
Just
buy
let me
shit?
please finish my.
Who's gonna
Oh
buy
my
shit,
God!
Don? Go ahead.
Please let me finish. It's going to bring them up to where their currency is backed by what they produce. And every country is different. It's fair.
No,
It's fair.
no, it's a
All I'm
deficit.
saying is, it
It's a
doesn't have to be
deficit.
gold, silver. It's their commodity. Some of the greatest countries, Thailand, produces some of the
Thailand.
greatest jasmine rice in the fucking world.
No, it doesn't produce enough of that shit to fucking afford shit. The Thailand
David,
economy,
that's your opinion.
the
Please.
Thailand economy is built on three things. You take away all three of them things, they do not have an economy. I don't need to be an
Okay,
economics major for
David,
you to
I
see this.
disagree.
Who's going to
Once we
help them?
let people be, hold on, please, hold on. I'm just trying to be just me. Hold on. When we let the countries throughout the world, without war, without bullshit, produce what their lands that God gave them produce without any stress. This is what I see in my prayer, in my seeing, which I don't see anything. I'm just saying in what I'm saying worldwide, peace worldwide.
Uh,
Everybody is each other's brother's keeper. Now, for a
yeah,
man like you that's been there and lived like a king, yes, you have a beautiful girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call her. She's gorgeous. That's fine. But
see, but
I
that's a
want
great.
I want that to be done with, not to dominate, to accept each other in their own place. Now, if you want to, I have a friend
Well, see, Don,
right now, and I told you
well,
about him.
I
He's
got,
over there. He is the happiest man in the world.
well,
He's
he
already
won't be
over.
when this shit goes through. This shit, he won't be when this shit goes through because his income will drop by a
Well,
fucking shitload.
he's not in Philippines. He's in, is it India? Not India. I told you,
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Right.
He is the
Okay.
happiest
Well,
man in the world.
here's the thing, Don. For one, okay, everybody in this world is not going to get the fuck along. That's a pipe dream. Pipe dream. And far as my
I
brother's
disagree.
my keeper and all that shit, that's a great
I disagree.
utopian horse shit because it's
Absolutely
not going to
disagree.
happen.
Absolutely disagree.
Well, you can disagree because it's not going to happen.
It's
The
gonna
governments are the ones
happen.
divided. It's wrong. It's dead
Gonna
fucking
happen.
wrong.
Gonna happen.
No, it's not. Because guess what?
Man,
Those countries
man
are struggling
was
now.
built.
You get rid of one of their main sources of income. Who's going to buy their T-shirts or any of that other shit? Nobody. There's
Built
not going to be a reason to go to the Philippines.
through
There's
Jesus
not going to be a reason to
Christ,
go to.
through
Well,
God, and I'm going to
well,
talk through you, through Jesus Christ, through God, to get along and be a keeper of all men and women. That's where I stand. That's where you may have an issue with me, and I don't have a problem with it because that's what
not an issue.
I stand on.
It's a
That's
pipe
my
dream. It's a
okay.
utopian pipe
That's
dream.
David. David, it's okay. We can still
You're
talk.
gonna tell me you're gonna tell me that you like every motherfucker that walks the face of the earth. No, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. I got news for you. There is tons of people that don't like each fucking other, and it goes against human fucking nature. If I'm better, faster, and stronger at you and can do shit and build shit better than you, that's how America was built. That's how people in
No,
this
it wasn't.
country think, and that's how, oh,
Okay,
yes,
wait.
it is. Put it this
Shut
way,
the
if
fuck
I can
up.
bet, if I
America
can get
came
better and
here.
faster and make money, then I'm
Okay,
damn
I
sure
shouldn't
going to
have
do
said
it.
that. I apologize for
People
saying
don't depend
shut the
on the
fuck up.
collective. Sorry, if one person's making all the fucking money and shit, he sure as fuck doesn't want to sand it and save it and give it to every other swinging dick because they're laying on their fat ass doing nothing. Sorry. That's a great utopian idea. You can call it and put under whatever banner you want. That's utopian Marxist bullshit. If the
All
all
right,
group
David.
collective, if you're laying on your fucking ass and not doing shit and getting the same amount that I am when I'm out busting my fucking ass, fuck you. That's called Marxism. You can keep it. They can stick that currency up their ass. They can stick all that shit with humanity up their ass. Don't want it. Don't need it. Want no parts of it. So you can better
I
believe
have
that my ass ain't
David,
passing through
may
the
I speak now?
vibration chamber. Sure.
May I speak now? May I speak now?
Sure.
I
Go
have an
ahead.
answer, but we'll do that offline for what you just said. And I'm not going to do that in front of your crowd. What I'm saying is, my opinion only. Geopolitically, this world is fighting against a very bad people that have controlled this world for a very, very long time, thousands of years, and took advantage of us and fought wars against each other, funded both sides of wars. If you don't know that, you don't know history, number one. And yes, we were founded leaving the tyranny. If you don't get that, you don't get shit. And I'm not talking to you specifically. So, okay, so, look at history 1871, corporation, not a republic anymore. All this bullshit went on. there's more to this piece of pie than you got to look at it all. Look around the world. This, what people are saying, like, fuck, use my language, ladies, fuck this shit. And the women are leading it, to be honest with you. They're going like, no, and it's worldwide. Then put together, and I know it might be hard for some of you, well, most of the women will get it. You guys, when Trump made the world tour, it was obvious. And I'm not going to say what the end of that was, and what he did was amazing. Now, this period we are in is an awakening. And I know it's going to piss off.
But the worst part,
Wait, stop. Let me finish my soliloquy. It's going to piss off Rhino because he's like, I'm a warrior. Let's get this shit done right now. No. We've got, you don't fix it in 7 years. People got to see it. They have to be shown.
Well,
you can tell them, but they won't know. Fuck, I've got guys I played football with that are stupider than a rock. I mean, and very smart people. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to name names. But anyway, guys, we're in the right direction. I'm just going to say this on your show, Rhino. I love you. I think you're a good man, and I love you fighting for what you fight for. I have no problem with that. But bottom line is, this old fucking man believes that I will see that time peace throughout this world.
Nope.
And we are our brother's keepers.
Nope.
Amen and amen. That's all I got to say. Night.
Night, Donnie. Cloud's calling. Sorry. Well, I don't share that none least because I'm sorry. Certain motherfuckers walk in the room, they annoy you. It's the same way around the world. It's a utopian pipe dream. They've been trying to implement it for years and they're getting damn fucking close. And people need to stand up and say, nope, you can have that bullshit. Don't want no parts of it. See, that's why I won't make the vibration room. They're not going to give me a fucking nickel or a dime. So, you know why? Because I'm old school. I don't smell the bullshit. I'm not going to deal with the bullshit. That's why they don't want us. They don't want warriors. They don't want warriors or troublemakers or disruptors. No, sir. They want docile sheep. If you're a docile little sheep, oh, yes. Come here, docile little sheep. You can go to the farmland. Heaven forbid they take a big fucking nasty rhino that's going to stick a horn up their ass if something don't go right. No, we can't have them animals. Just remember, what's Lucifer's greatest fucking asset? He makes that candy, red, shiny apple look so fucking tempting, you can't wait to fucking bite it. But oh, stand the fuck by when you do. Because old Poopy Pants Biden's going to be going, ha ha, gotcha, bitches. And that's what we're working That's what's going to happen. You're going to see that bitch fucking pop out the box and go, ha ha ha! I really am fucking POTUS, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. So, anybody wants a digital currency? Bring it on. Mm-mm. I'm not saying I know what's going to go on, but I sure don't like none of the shit that's being put out. Got news for you. When it deals with finances, your fucking vibration or any of that other shit should have not a goddamn thing to do with nothing. And why they would think that anybody, considering the shit that we've been through in the last 2.5 years, would be thinking about humanitarian projects. Those people are trying to survive the fucking day or the week, let alone worried about what somebody else is doing. Please. Nope. So, oh well. I'll stay over here with all the fucked up animals. That's fine. Let all the little sheepy sheep go on the other side. Have fun. Have a good time sucking on that nice little fresh grass over there. Woohoo! Oh, it's going to be interesting, though. I can't wait to see what else they start fucking up. I want to start seeing the planes drop out the sky next. That's what I want to see next. That ought to be quite interesting. I wonder if the house insurance covers a plane smacking your ass. That's what I'd like to know. Does house insurance cover a plane falling on your house? I don't know. Well, let's see. I guess we ought to get out of here. It's on Monday. Let's see. Everybody has a blessed rest of the Monday. I guess we'll send out prayers to Cindy Fuller Stevens for a continued recovery, and Laurie C. and Kimmy Young, and let's see whoever else is needing prayers. We send prayers out to all those people needing prayers. We get out of here. Let's see tomorrow. Maybe something else will be messed up. Let's see. Which state is the chemical plant going to be unleashed into tomorrow? I don't know. Pick one. Pick one. See ya.